Hello and welcome, guys. Welcome to Tina's Tarot. First of all, I just wanted to thank you all for being here, for subscribing, and for having the patience. I haven't been able to upload a video in a while. I have been going through some stuff, so I'm gonna start figuring out how I can fix this so that you guys are not kept waiting, probably doing a couple of videos at the same time, just so that this doesn't happen again. Either way, today's question is, what message does your higher self have for you? And the first group number 1, is the blue onyx. Second group number 2, is the ocean jasper. And third group number 3, is the green jade. So having said that, I ask you to concentrate on what message do you feel your higher self has for you, and go to either the rock or the cards or the number that feels drawn to you. This could be more than one question, guys, like more than one answer, really. So you can have 1, 2, or all 3 groups being drawn to you, and it could be okay. Either way, take your time. If it's not enough, just pause the video until you know what draws to you. Thank you very much, guys. See you in a second. Hello to my group 1s. The first thing I want to say to you is that thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for following my channel. Please, if you haven't been following it, please subscribe and click on the little bell for notifications. I would really appreciate it. It would help me to keep growing and motivated. And please write in the comments if you resonate with this reading, if you like it, or any subject that you would like me to do a reading on, and you will have a video on it. I would also like to say thank you very much. Thank you for the patience. Either way, let's go straight to it. I don't want to waste anybody's time. But I just wanted to tell you guys I appreciate you. Either way, the first question, the only question that we're going in this video is, what messages does your higher self have for you? You chose the blue onyx, group 1. This is very related to angels and communication with angels and higher beings. It stimulates the throat chakra, and for its very small size, it's a very powerful stone. I just wanted to express that because I know sometimes it will have to do with the reading. It might not, but it might resonate for you. So, messages of your higher self to you. So guys, the first message that I have to give you for your higher self, from your higher self, is that, I feel like it's saying that you need to stay focused on the simpler things. You need to stay focused in the little things that are important, that might be your everyday things. The beauty of the simple moments. Keep yourself simple. The other message that it's telling me with the totality card is that, there's tons of people that have your back. You are not alone. Not only the universe has your back, but the people that surround you. There are people around you that you can trust. And first of all, I feel like they're also saying that they're waiting for you to make the jump and connect with your higher self. You're a very wise person, and you find wisdom in the simple things in life. And what they're saying is that you'd know that if you just slow down. Slow down to enjoy the abundance, to understand that there's nowhere that you need to be except where you are right now. That everything is perfect and everything works perfectly and everything has a perfect time. So there's no need to rush, no need to hurry. I feel that it's telling you to just focus on what's right in front of you instead of being either in the past or in the future, you know? I do feel like that's the message because my inspiration got cut right then and there. Let's see what else I've got. I love this deck, the unicorn deck. Gentleness, healer, delight. All right, I'm just gonna read them first. So there, guys, I feel like you can see. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. Healer. You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. Delight. Count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things. Always expect the best. All right. So the first thing that I'm seeing with gentleness, it's almost as if it's relating to the card behind it, in a sense. It's talking about being true to who you really are. You know, gentleness, there's something about gentleness that is not just about, you know, touching somebody very softly or being kind towards whatever is in front of you or considerate. It's also talking about slowing down. So it's part of the same message. But it's telling me that, you know, the way that you relate to others is going to have an effect on who you are and how you relate to yourself. So they are saying that if you start treating others with gentleness, that immediately is going to reflect on the way that you treat yourself. And it's going to help you heal. At the same time, it's also saying that you are a person that has a lot of healing powers. You are a person that knows exactly what to do and clearly what to say, you know, but also what to do when it comes to what others need, to what other people need to feel better, to feel safe, to be heard, and to feel listened to. And the healer card is telling me that that is something that you need to experience, because it's not only part of your path, but it's also part of who you are. It's part of what's going to give you a reward, a passionate reward. It's going to fulfill you, okay? Also with this card, delight, okay? It's telling me it comes down with slowing down, but I have wind right here and making a wish. So like it's also what, you know, for some reason this is telling me that it's part of your destiny, part of what you wish to do, and you don't even know it because it's in your ancestry, okay? It's your guides telling you that this is what you're meant to do. You're meant to heal others. You're meant to heal others with the touch, but with your words and also with your focus, okay? This card, I keep coming back to this card. It's telling me about focus. You know, you can focus on something, you can visualize it, and then whatever you visualize, it's happening. You can manipulate energy, you know, and it's talking to me about the way you heal. You direct energy with your thoughts, just like this unicorn right here. So that's interesting because it gave you first a message about your personal life and then a message about your talents and your healings. Now I can't wait to see what's going to happen right here. I usually don't pick them like this for the pick-a cards, but it seemed to be Okay, so the next message that your higher self wants to give you is that you need to go in search of your abundance. You need to go in search of the things that make you feel fulfilled, not just spiritually or by the heart, but also monetary. Okay, one thing doesn't avoid the other. I really do feel that the people here are closely related to hand healing, to healing with the hands, kind of Reiki or rainbow Reiki or other types of magic that talk about manipulation of energy and healing with the hands. This is also talking to me that you need to share your gifts. Okay, I feel like you're very protective about what you consider your own, and that's okay. But at the same time, you need to move forward and understand that you don't need everything you have. Okay, you can just take your experiences and leave, because abundance will follow everywhere you go. And you need to move forward and go places, because then there will be tons and tons of doors opening for you. You're going to grow, and you're going to have opportunities, monetary opportunities and other kinds of opportunities, building something opportunities. Okay, and it's all going to be related with your gifts and with your vision. You can manifest with your vision, you can heal with your vision. Okay, you also are very capable of working hard and working in a group. So what this is telling me is that you need to forget about going where you think that money is. You need to start going where you are going to feel happy, because that is what is going to really bring you the abundance, the monetary abundance that you want or you expect. They're also telling me with this card that you are somebody that might look vulnerable, but the reason that you can expose your vulnerability really well is because you are so strong. You're strong spiritually, you're strong physically. Okay, you have wisdom and the talent and the willpower to defend yourself, and to know how to be flexible and what to do, when to be proactive and when not to. Okay, it's also telling me your higher self wants to tell you, basically, I need to word it like that, again, with your vision. Okay, and again, you can manifest what you visualize. So if you visualize healing, that's what you're gonna do. It's almost like you are a shaman. And it's telling me that, maybe your self-esteem is kind of low and you really don't believe this, but it's telling me that you need to change your perspective. Okay, you need to change the way and the opinions that you have about yourself, because your doubts are what are stopping you from all this to happen. You need to quit having doubts, and you need to see the parts of yourself that are not light, because you need to control them. Not control them, but integrate them. Okay, and that is what will help you change your perspective. I feel like even your higher self is saying that the part of you that you need to integrate to be able to heal and balance yourself is your shadow aspects, is the see and understand why the parts of yourself that you don't love are important, and they need to come to light, because they need to help you to be able to manifest and balance all this. That is the message from your higher self. My group wants, you are healers, and I feel like this was very enlightening. Either way, thank you very much for being here. If this message resonated for you, please like, share, and please comment, because it helps me to get motivated and to know that, I'm on the right track and that I'm helping people, which is my main goal. Let me know if you have any other videos or questions that you would like me to do a pick a card reading on, group 1, because I would love it. And thank you very much. Thank you very much for being here, and I hope that this helps you and enlightens you. Thank you very much, group 1. Hello to my group 2s. First of all, thank you for being here. Thank you so much for, you know, choosing this video, and thank you so much for following me and subscribing if you are. If you don't, please subscribe. It will help a lot if you like this video, and comment if you like it or what you think, which option you get. I would love to hear from you. It would keep me motivated to know if you like the content that I'm creating. And at the same time, if you have any ideas of anything you'd like to hear, I would love you to comment. I would love to do a video about it. As well, you can like this video and share it if you know any other persons or people that you think would like to read it, or it could be helpful to. That is the whole point of this channel, is to help and reach people and help them in their spiritual path. Either way, now let's jump straight to it. For my group 2s, you picked jasper, ocean jasper, which honestly is a very grounding stone. I use it a lot when I can't sleep. Yes, I sleep with stones on my bed. I'm sorry to say that, or I'm not. Maybe a little embarrassed, maybe not. I'm not sure. Either way, it's a very calming and soothing stone. Now, let's see what we've got. That your higher self, a message from your higher self to you. All right, so message from your higher self to you. Okay. The first message that your higher self has to give you for my group 2s is disattachment. Okay, you need to start opening up to people. You need to stop protecting yourself. You need to stop being attached to things that are on the physical realm, and you need to stop, you know, closing yourself off. You need to share everything that you have to give. It's not going to be lost if you share it with others. It's going to multiply. Now, this is a transformation that needs to happen. Okay, this is a transformation that will help you grow. Okay, it will give you, and it will, look at her hands and look at their hands. It will help you liberate your hands from holding on to things that are really keeping you from sharing with others. And once you liberate those hands, it's almost as if you're going to grow 100 others that will actually hold on to spiritual things that will actually help you reach out, grow, and glow. It will change your vision. It would, this attachment, if you see in this card, let me pull it up. This card right here, if you see, this new perspective, this new vision has grown from a past person that was very attached and very grounded. It was crawling, and this person finally stood up. It grew from the grounds, from its roots, from its pain, and it changed and it elevated into having wings, you know. So this is what's going to happen once you start understanding that you need to share with others and stop closing yourself off. You're going to be able to fly, to grow, to move, to understand that you are more than your pain. You are more than the things that you're holding on to. You are a spiritual being, and that's what your higher self wants to tell you. Let's see more. Yes. Oh, wow. These are great cards. I'm sorry. I don't play with the Unicorn Oracle much, but when I do, man, do I love it. So, intention. I always read them first. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your requests to the universe. Miracles. Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayer have been answered. Surrender the how. Partnership. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. All right. So the first thing that I'm getting with these cards is that, you know, you need to have a little faith that what you want is on its way. You need to understand that your wings are there. You just need some wind. So you cannot fly without wind, without the spiritual support. And for that to happen, you need to make the jump and make the decision that you want to elevate yourself. So that is the first thing that this is telling me, is that you need to let go and understand that it requires a leap of faith. Okay, you need to start moving in the direction that you want to go. Now they are saying your faith won't come because you are not sitting down expecting things to magically happen. Your miracles will happen once you see the direction and start going, and then you lose control of how they're going to happen. As long as you're moving, you don't need to micromanage what things need to happen for you to reach your goal. No, on the contrary, you just need to start moving and just jump on every step and not even look at what's next or what was before, and not like project the step has to be like this. Just jump from one step to the other until you get there. And the steps are going to be people that you trust, people that are going to be able to support you in your dream and are going to glow with you. Maybe not like you, and they will glow in different places, but they will glow. And you will light each other up. You will reflect each other. That is what your higher self wants to tell you, is that for your dreams to happen, you need to connect to others. For you to connect to others, you need to let go and you need to start opening up. Because if you don't open up, nothing is going to happen. Oh man, these are very straight to the point. Yep. I almost feel like your dreams are people that actually support you. Yes. See, so many romance cards. This is a very romantic throw. So your higher self says that your deepest desire, what you really are trying, leaving, projecting and focusing on, is somebody that, the partner, the soulmate, the partner that you connect on a spiritual level. And they are saying that you are being very mental about it. Okay, it's as if you have a list of the things you want and the things that you don't want and how it should be. And this is how the past card says, surrender the how. You need to focus more on not lists of quality, but, it's almost as if what you need to focus is in the type of relationship you want, and not the type of partner, just the type of relationship you want in the most general ways, like fulfilling, supportive, love, all the rest will come. Once you set those intentions from the heart to the universe, it will manifest. Your guides are trying to make it happen. And they say that you will intuitively know the person that is meant for you, because it's going to make you feel self-love and not insecurity. It's going to make you feel centered, as if nothing is missing, as if everything is okay in your skin. It's not going to give you anxiety. It's not going to give you butterflies. What it's going to give you is peace. That is what you need to understand. True love gives you peace. And in your heart, you know this. You've seen yourself in a relationship that is this way. You are just going about it the wrong way. You're micromanaging. Let it go. Stay in your power. Don't give it away to your relationships. Okay? That is the message that your higher self wants to give you. There is somebody for you. You just need to stay in your power and understand that the person for you will make you find peace, and it's on its way. All right? Well, my group twos, This has been very interesting. Please subscribe if you like the message. It would really help me. And it would really help me for you to like and comment if you like the content, what other videos you would like, what you think of these messages. I'm all open for it. So, and if you did like it, I would love it if you'd subscribe. There will be more videos coming. I delayed a little on this one because I had a lot of stuff going on at home, but you know, I will figure out a way to fix this so that if my schedule gets messed up, I still have videos I can just upload. So thank you very much, guys, and thank you so much just for being here. Share this if you think somebody will benefit to it. I would really love it. Thank you. Hello to my group 3s. Thank you so much for being here. First of all, if you like this video, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed and press the bell notification if you really like this. Also, of course, if you do like the video, and share it to anybody who you think might help. And please leave comments to see how you feel about it, to see if I'm creating content that, you know, motivates you and interests you, and with any questions that I can make into a pick a card reading that you would like to see, I would love you to provide you with those. So besides saying that and that I love you guys, I'd like to go to my group 3's question. What does your higher self need to say to you? What message does your higher self have for you? Let's see right here. Group 3's. Okay, for my group 3's, I have a feeling that your higher self is telling you that you need to connect to other like-minded peoples, and you need to improve the way that you connect with others. It needs to come from a place of participation. It needs to come from a place of no control, of freedom, a place where you both grow and connect, and it doesn't have to be all in the same direction. It can be in different directions and find a common point. You know, that's the point of relationships. And it's where you learn from everybody there, because everybody brings something different to the table. You see those different colors. So they're telling you that you need to integrate this, and you need to understand that the only things that you can control when it comes to your surroundings is yourself. So that is the lesson that you need to learn from your higher self. It's telling you that control your own emotions, not others' emotions. Be the calm in the storm. You cannot control the storm, but you can control yourself. And that is what they're saying. You need to connect to others to know yourself. The way that you're going to know yourself and your feelings and your inner ways of thinking and your fears and your enlightenments is by connecting with others. Okay, that is the first message that your higher self has for you. Let's keep on going. Adventure, possibility, goddess. She is a goddess. So I'm gonna read them first. Adventure. Dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams. Move to a new location. Possibility. Raise your standards. Sorry, guys. Raise your standards. Elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. Goddess. Honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. All right, so the unicorn's message is pretty clear. Your higher self's message is that you need to move forward, okay? You need to start making changes so that possibilities appear in front of you, okay? So that you can grow, so that you can see everything that you're able to do and you can find your inner power. It's talking about Sorry guys, I needed to connect for a little bit. It's talking about all the different versions of you. That is what it's talking. It's saying that if you don't experience different things, you're not going to be able to understand everything that is you. You are so many different aspects. You have so much to give, so much to grow. And what they're saying is that this cannot happen if you don't move forward and change. You know, it can be a change of your location, but it can also be just moving forward into your power and into your life, growing your wings and being able to connect with others. I feel like others are going to be like the different parts of yourself, the different sides of you or mirrors of you that you're going to meet. And they're urging you to move forward and meet them because that is what's going to help you realize who you really are. Oh, yeah, flexibility. Why do I say flexibility? Because the father figure right here is not very flexible in his throne made of stone. And finally, the card for friendship at the end. Like I said, this is going to happen through relationships. What these cards are telling me right now for you, for my group 3s, is that the father figure is telling me about that there's this rigidity in you that you put up when it comes to dealing with others. But when it comes to your inside, it's a completely different, and your thoughts, it's a completely different face. It's more vulnerable. It's more mutable. And what they're saying is that this inner being that you have needs to come to the outside, needs to be shown to the world. But that's going to involve the death of your appearance and death of your ego that is trying to is trying to control the situation and the image and the way that you appear to others. That control needs to die. That shadow aspect of yourself needs to come to light. Okay, there needs to be a change in you. Get off your mask. You need to show people who you truly are and how you truly feel. You need to let go. This is what's going to attract people to you, and it's going to make possibilities grow. You're going to find your place in the world, but first you need to let go and to understand for yourself who you are. Once you become vulnerable, you're going to be able to find people that will appreciate you for the real you, just for who you are. And it's going to be so relieving because you're not going to have to keep this image of you that you feel is so disconnected with who you truly are. That's what your higher self is saying. You need to connect with your feelings and with who you are, not who people want you to be or who you want to appear when it comes to people. That, I feel like that wraps it up. That wraps the message. This is not going to be a very long video, but it's going to be pretty intense. So guys, please subscribe. Down there to your right, you can press the bell for notifications to be notified when the video comes up. I would also love it if you share this video with people you feel that, you know, need to hear any of these messages. And I would really appreciate your like if you did like it, and your comments on, you know, what you think of this content. I would really like to hear, and any ideas for questions that you'd like to see on the pick cards, I would really love to hear them, because I would like to make this channel relatable to everybody. So after that is said, I'm really thankful for all of you guys that have been listening to my message, and I hope it is helpful to you. Thank you very much. Have a good one, guys.